there is this very cool saying, tell me about your friends and I will tell about you. So what happens here is a person collects what he wants to know from everybody and recalls it again when he thinks about the person. So when you ask about a person to someone, what happens is this person recalls what has been stored in his mind about this other person. Only what he wants to store gets stored in his mind. Say for example, I like apple, and I meet a person who likes apple, orange, and banana. The thing which I take away from this person is he too likes apple, because there is a similarity. Because I like apple and I see the same in him, and I store it in my mind because that's how the memory functioning has been built. So what happens when I recall that in future, I recall this better because this apple thing, I recall it better because that's what I need. All right. So when someone asks about my friends, I would explain about my friends in a way that I perceive. I see things which is desirable for me, and it's not my friend's nature. So that's the trick in this quote. The quote, once again, let me say, tell me about your friends and I'll tell about you. So only the nature which you are comfortable with, you start recording those only those events with your friends. So whenever you try to describe your friends, actually you are describing yourself, what you are okay with. That's a bit tricky thing, right? So you might consider that it's my friend who loves to cheat. It's my friend who's always cheating. It's my friend who's always telling lies. But actually, you're you're willing to do that, and you see a trait which is common between you and your friend, and that's why you store it and you recall it whenever you think of that person. If you don't like that, if you never bother about that, you would never store it in your mind, you would forget it eventually. All right, that's the proof here. So there's another concept here, to know about your friends, the other people, and know about yourself. Knowing others is wisdom, and knowing yourself is enlightenment. When you get to choose between both, uh, between either one of them, you must choose to know about yourself. Because once you are enlightened, no matter how varied the person around you may change or behave, you can control yourself, you can master yourself and what you like, what you don't like, and act accordingly. Because when you start mastering others out there, you might tend to get fed up, because there's no it's not scalable. The people out there are varied, and you can't master everyone's nature. So the easiest way is to understand yourself, and then act accordingly when the people around you change. Because once you master yourself, you'll know what to do and what not to do, which pleases your system, isn't it? What you like, what you allow to do, what you allow to say, what you think, and at what time. When you master those things, the surrounding doesn't matter. You get used to things happening around you, get adapted easily. So put more effort in understanding yourself. The wise people say that's called enlightenment. So the wisdom is to differentiate people around you, but the enlightenment is mastering yourself. So happy enlightenment, guys. um, so that's for today. Catch you later. Bye.